for mine is redesigned. And if it is, to thank the law, cause that's the mastermind. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I don't know what team I picked, but we gonna get it in whichever one. Let's go. We up. It's early. Let's get it.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look. Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion. It's breaking news. They got an ad on
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Jalen Waddle.
You seen it here first, folks. You seen it here first, folks. Ain't shit. I woke up out my dream for this. Huh? I woke up out my dreams for this. Huh? Fuck going on? This being sponsored by Big Mark Green. Merch coming soon. New logo will drop. Let's get it.
Prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
They can't do what we do.
Nothing game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See if I can roll the blunt at the same time as I play this whole thing.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second and a couple, Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
from the 16. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tua going to throw. Wilson snags it left side. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
I really don't understand that.
A route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but
Let's fucking go, man. You see me? You see the user skills?
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Lindsey now off the read option and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Lindsey now off the read option, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And it's a terrific
my receivers
return
are
here as
literally
he's
not
gonna have
reaching
them
for the
set up
ball.
with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
This shit crazy. Let me roll this blunt though. If I don't do shit, I'm gonna roll this blunt. I'm fucked up. And he got me so fucked up.
Now Elliott. And he is in.
No.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 6-yard touchdown run.
I did not see that boy
Cowboys
cross the
have
goal line.
taken the
Show me.
lead.
Cheating.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Let me hurry up and roll this shit up. Oh, he missed it. Ball, do not lie.
And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
That's how you know that was bullshit. You ain't gonna stop my street, cowgirls. No, they not. You gotta buckle down. Come on, y'all. Let's get another kick return on this nigga.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He'll find Parker again. Complete. The 30.
This is how we do
it.
This is how we do it.
Devontae Parker, 79 yards. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point.
I'm gonna take that fucking lead as I finish rolling my blunt.
Sanders, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Prescott now. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Man, there's no way this nigga catches him, bro.
This is returned just shy of midfield. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
He wasn't knocking on shit.
Thinking points, no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Man, stop playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing with me. This is what we do. This is what we do, buzzer beater. This is what we do. Go for 2. Go for 2. Man, the fuck going on? God.
Answered defensively a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we should
stop playing with me, water boy.
As a defender,
get the fuck out of here.
Situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because remember it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone.
Let me spark this gun
you
up.
don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
It's a square picked up around the 27.
Make sure you don't go nowhere, Slippy Sloop.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's fucking go. My ball, nigga. I don't even want to play with you. My ball. Fuck you thought this was, Scooter?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Gaskin again on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This is Gaskin on the carry, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
I don't know why he thought he could play with me like this.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Let's go.
It past the 30, almost to the 25.
Now we get into the psychology of it, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On second down at 4. Tua.
Come on now. Come on now. Read your keys. Read your keys. I don't even think I'm going to spark the blunt for this. I'm going to spark the blunt.
And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Blending in the carpet. Miami Dolphins. I never heard this music.
Out there to go for 2.
All right, it's a quarterback sneak. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, you got it. Just know we're doing a quarterback sneak. We're running. Yeah, I see you.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Being chased out.
I should have ran it. Thought I saw it open up on that, but
probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But
oh, he ain't ready?
As a former DB,
you should know better.
You grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
He should know better, y'all.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's true. You said that.
That's bullshit.
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just
drop that comment, man. Drop a like, man. You call it timeout.
In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it. He'll get this out wide with Elliott. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. No, heck of a move. Man. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Fuck.
That would complete to Elliott. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Wow.
Okay, hold me. What's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
We ain't letting them score right here.
Come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown.
That boy did it good.
From 10 yards out. The Cowboys cut into that lead.
That boy caught it and immediately
spun. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
All that juking and y'all couldn't tackle that man.
Again, so he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit.
Can I get another kick return? Let's see what we can do for y'all. Let's see. Give me a good kick.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That's the one.
Taken in at the 3.
I'll take
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Gaskin again on 2nd down. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Fucking go.
And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Going deep here for Parker.
You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, it get like that. It get like that. Shout out to my little brother Junior out there in Ohio, man. You feel me? Doing this thing, big dog status. You feel me? You know? They damn near never seen a football player, my brother, come out there. Let's get it. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. You feel me? Let's just kick it. Let's just be professional. Let's kick that ball. We're gonna throw our subs in there. Wrist, be ready. Backups, be ready. We're gonna put y'all in it. Let me put this blunt out. You feel me?
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Early morning dub, nigga. Told you I woke up for this.
Pollard to return.
First fucking play of the game, kick return, nigga. Y'all knew this was happening. You knew it was coming. Don't even fucking worry about my interceptions. Them shits is fake as hell. You ask me. Nick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that weak shit.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and corners because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Prescott.
Come here. No, he didn't take those. Come on now.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
I want the fucking
make
ball
a play,
back.
but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yard.
Come on, pick those.
He ain't ready for us coming. Fourth quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
How did I fucking know?
That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing. Prescott.
He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't, and he did. I can't believe this shit.
Inside the 5-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
It means nothing. It means nothing.
On the extra point as well.
He's not
and
me.
now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Onside these nuts.
So just under 2 minutes to play.
Come on, Will Fuller.
Pretty much
What you in the game to do?
Right here.
Let's go, Fuller.
And
Block.
the Dolphins are going to recover.
I remember this one year, Sheldon could attest to this. Playing 8-man football, they did an onside kick like that.
You're exactly right.
I picked up the ball, I just ran straight up the fucking team. That shit was funny as hell.
Timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
This is how we
didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end Gesicki, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across.
Right, I did.
Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Oh, touchdown.
Now Tagovailoa. Throw that side.
Show little ass down, nigga. Fuck off me, boy.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Of course. He wants 300 fucking yards.
Mike Gesicki. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Who's sliding to? They want to see me walk.
Back to throw is Tua.
Get that little nigga off me. Lay down. He didn't go for 2 on his dog.
That should just about seal it.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass.
Ready.
Behind them for a touchdown.
Set.
They'll try and throw for it.
Ooh! I don't know what the fuck that was.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch it. You better not. You better not.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Keeping the streak alive. You know that high as a bitch. Not in the sky. I'm I'm grounded.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh,
because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle.
Give me those.
This is intercepted. And
move,
that
nigga.
should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Don't you quit. Don't you quit.
And inside the 45.
Take this.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception
take this.
there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
You take this.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Honestly,
it's incomplete.
I ain't even gonna say what happened.
We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Come on, man. Fucking play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Man. Who you man-manning? Who you?
Tagovailoa working
You
out of the
fucking
gun.
man. No way, bro.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked
I
up
should
by
let you.
Jordan
I should let
Lewis.
you. That nigga had him beat. Is he down or not?
Cowboys are right
That
back
nigga
in
had him
this
so beat. It's them bullet passes.
two-score game here in the
We've been
fourth,
going
and
through
that
this every
keeps
fucking day.
the door ajar, doesn't
Every
it?
time. Why are you throwing
You
bullets?
wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead,
Lob it,
you
lob
maybe
it,
just
lob
sitting
it.
on and trying to drain some clock.
Oh, you had that
It's almost
nigga
like they
beat.
felt
Like,
hey,
man.
we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up
I am
costing
hot. I had that nigga beat. Had that nigga beat for 49 points, nigga.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here
I need it
1st and
back. I
10,
ain't gonna lie.
right at the 50-yard line. Now Dak letting
Oh
one
my
fly
God.
deep for Cooper.
I wasn't even ready.
Man, it's caught.
I wasn't ready.
And he is into the end zone for
I
a
wasn't
touchdown.
ready.
So they still need a miracle.
My dumb ass.
With a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Salty
Still
as
have
hell.
hope.
Of course they got hope. I've done it in 1 second.
Zerline good with
Y'all
a
seen it?
PAT. And now things
Then
get a
again,
bit
y'all
more
know who you
interesting
playing
here in
against.
this 4th quarter.
I ain't going for
So the
nothing.
onside kick will come with 17
Well, I'm about to take
seconds to play.
a knee. Fuck you talking about?
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
Fuck the
They
bullshit.
gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they
You know
could
what I
to try
want?
and get the ball on the onside
I'm
kick.
pissed.
You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is
I'ma
done.
try
Just
your
take it,
gangster
kneel,
digs.
and call it a day.
Ooh!
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds
It was
up
in his hands.
As his old brain
Now,
remembers, when I see five
I'ma
wide
try your
receivers
gangster
on the field
digs.
as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That's good.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Bro, why this nigga being a
Intercepted
bitch?
for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
Oh, wait. I'm tweaking.
20. And he takes this one back.
Oh, I'm
into the
tweaking.
end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I just lost the game, y'all.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly
That's what I
that.
get.
Except the coach told us all the time.
I ain't gonna lie, I
lost
deserve the
opportunity
fuck out this
is never
loss.
regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Oh my God, he missed it.
Oh, no, he missed the extra point.
And he missed
He was
it.
in the bag, but not anymore.
This nigga missed it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
My man
Remind us how
scored
this goes,
28 points.
Okay,
Please
so
give
in the
me the ball.
past, we had sudden death.
Oh my
First team
God,
to score
receive.
wins, but
Oh
no
my
longer.
God, me spark this
Now,
gun.
if the team
'Cause
receives
I'm
the ball,
beyond
scores a
stressing.
touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a
This how we go
possession.
in this,
And
man.
after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score
I suck.
wins the game.
I just let this nigga do all this. Oh, you ain't want to let me get it? You a hoe.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You thought shit was sweet. It's over.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's game.
This will be caught.
That's game. That's game.
He's at the 30.
That's game.
10.
That's game. Whoa.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown against the
Spike that shit.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing
I'm
to
trash
win.
anyway. I shouldn't have got it. This nigga scored 28 points in the 4th quarter.
They can't help but feel great about
Had the game in his fucking hands and missed the field goal. And then at that, they wouldn't even let me call a timeout. You feel me? To try to get him a different view on it, and he still missed the field.
Just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation
win's
of
a
the
win, ain't it?
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
70.
The
Maybe next
Dolphins
time.
are winners here as we say so long.
Maybe
from
next
South
time.